I started this day with an egg and egg whites cooked with coleslaw, some kimchi, and then some oats with nut pods and blueberries and pumpkin seeds. And then lunchtime, I had a burrito bowl with black beans, really lean ground beef, reduced fat cheddar, a tablespoon of guacamole. It was really nice. Stewed tomatoes on top. Lots of protein in this and fiber. And coleslaw instead of lettuce to get more of that fiber. All right, then at night, in the evening, I had an egg, half cup of egg whites, some green beans in there, a teaspoon of Spam, and then applesauce. Next morning, a high protein waffle. There's about 50 grams of protein in this, and it's light as a feather. I'll show you pretty soon on an upcoming video how I made this. It's dry, but it's good. Then I had a half cup of egg whites and one egg with that. So lots of protein in this morning. And then I had a snack, a tablespoon of cashews, and then light provolone with light ham, just 2 roll-ups. And I took that with me before I took the kids on this walk. They wanted to go on this long walk. And I think this has been the longest I've walked since my surgery. So it was really, really tiring, but it was good. And I'm glad I did it. And then we came home for lunch and had a wonderful salad with about a 1/4 cup of peas and corn, some chicken cordon bleu that I made from chicken breast in the slow cooker, and a multi-grain piece of baguette, and that was toasted. And I'm also using some of this light ranch here. And then later on, I had one of my light hot chocolates that have been saving me over the holidays. And then for dinner, I went low carb and had some green beans, a little bit of the lean ground beef, an egg on top, just a smattering of reduced fat cheese and kimchi. And then after that, we had one of my really light sugar-free, high protein with Greek yogurt chocolate puddings, Jello puddings, and that's sugar-free chocolate chips on top. So these are things that I made last year as a staple. It is Tuesday night, Tuesday evening. I'm here with Huckleby. He is looking for love. Yes, you are. I know. He's a cuddle bug. All right, so look at this. I've got a bag of charcoal that needs to be put away. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. He's very expressive. Okay, so I just got all well, not just me. My family helped me put away all of the Christmas items from all month. And it's so sad. The Christmas tree is down. Everything's down. And it's fine. I mean, I feel like at least it's done. Oh, good. Here come more dogs. And now I have to dust under everything that was everywhere. So there's that. But I do feel good that we're getting back to, back to normal, whatever that is, and our schedule. And then I have been doing really well on my 5 a day, which is adequate fiber, adequate rest, hydration, sleep, and protein. And I think protein I thought was going to be the most challenging, because everything else, I feel like I'm pretty good on. My movement is picking up, and I'm so glad. I feel so much better. So I definitely got in my half an hour at least of movement, because we went on a really long walk. Hi, Sugar Bear. And now I have jealous puppies. Let me grab him up here. All right, I'm going to put you down. The word of the year is mindfulness, and I think that the only way I'm going to get my protein in, my adequate protein in a day, is to be mindful of it all the time. And so when I'm making my meals, I'm asking myself, is this the highest protein I can do and the lowest amount of fat and the best kind of protein I could do, right? I'm really mindful about that. And then here came, the time where I needed a snack. And instead of grabbing something that was more, kind of like carb or refined or something like that, or something that was going to make me hungrier, I just grabbed a couple of really lean ham, not turkey, and then two light provolone. Huckleby, stop. And then just a tablespoon of cashew nuts, and that was really good. I mean, it just really, and I kept my protein up, so that was like 13 to 15 grams of protein, just that there. and it kept me for a while. And so just being mindful of getting that protein in is going to be a big deal. And I did that at lunch as well. And I have to tell you, with bringing the protein up, I still have another meal to be able to get in more protein. I think the biggest challenge is going to be that higher protein satiates me. And so because it satiates me, I'm not going to want that last meal or that last snack. And then that'll bring down the protein level again. You know what I mean? And it's like, I think that's going to be the biggest challenge, is that I'm not hungry anymore because of the higher protein. So I don't know. I suppose maybe I must not need it yet. You know what I mean? Once I start lifting a little bit more and I think my body's going to get more hungry, then I'll have the room for it, right? So taking one thing at a time, that I don't want to force myself protein if I'm not hungry. So anyway, yeah, just prepping, doing good, and using my WW app because I need it for my nutritional value so that I could track my protein, and inadvertently I am tracking my points, not at the forefront, but in the background. It's like, it's just happening. So, and I'm staying well underneath my my dailies by bringing my lean protein up. I am pretty tired. Did a lot today. Schooled the kids. Went for a huge walk. Paid bills. Took Christmas down. I mean, did a lot of stuff. So I feel like it was a good, productive day. And tomorrow is another day. It's Wednesday. So I hope you guys are doing really well. And I hope that you are traveling well on the road to your goals this year already. How are you doing? Did you set any goals? Did you set some goals? What is the forefront, maybe like the number one goal that you have this year? And if you have a word of the year, tell us what it is. I'd like to hear it. Mine is mindfulness. So just share it down below and give somebody else some of that inspiration. All right, guys, I will see you real soon.